Welcome to another video, guys. In today's video we're going to be doing the first car wash on this 2022 Ford Explorer. Go ahead and stay tuned.
Music bed.
Just before we get started, a little bit of background on this. I just purchased this, and so it had been sitting at the car lot for a little while. You can tell and I don't know how well the camera is going to pick up, but the car was pretty dirty, and it looked even more, it had a lot more dirt on it. I asked them not to wash it. A couple different reasons. So the last vehicle we had, the Escape, it looked okay, but once we got it, and I know they washed it, I don't know really what kind of wash, they use one of those drive-through car washes or what, but there's a lot of swirl marks in the paint. And so I told them, don't touch it. That's the one thing I asked for, because I want to wash it here at home, hand wash, and then I'm gonna do a ceramic coat. And so the guy said, yeah, that's fine. And then once I did everything and I went to pick it up, he's like, hey, they wiped it down. They didn't wash it, but they wiped it down, which I was like, that's worse, because now you're not like spray washing, or I don't know, but you're like wiping dirt on top of paint. So the only thing I noticed was here around this area, and again, it might be kind of hard with the camera to pick it up, but I don't know if you can kind of see, you can kind of see that. That's kind of like a couple little scratches here, and that's kind of the only thing I saw. When I picked up, the guy's like, oh, we just wiped it, we make sure we clean the windows really well. Well, I mean, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but there's like a bunch of dirt streaks on the window here. And when you look out the window, like when the sun hits it, I mean, they just look horrible. So that is the reason I didn't want them to touch it. I didn't want them to vacuum it, which it's okay for me. The vehicle was special order by someone, so it sat on the lot for a little bit. It looks like there's a little bit like salt from maybe when there was snow on the ground. But it's okay. Like, I wanted them to not touch it, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Wash it, dry it really good, let it dry, and put a ceramic coating on it. And then I'll vacuum the inside and all that. So one thing, this is the ceramic coating I'm gonna be using. CarPro, it's the CQ UK 3.0. And this kit comes with the ceramic coating here, and this is what I use on my F-150 when I bought it, actually. It has like the little applicator, and I believe it comes with 2 of these. I used one in the truck, but you're not supposed to reuse it once you use it once. And then it comes with some towels and things like that. So I believe these are like the little towels you put around this. And anyways, so I had that for a while. It's pretty expensive now. When I went, I picked it up on Amazon before, but now I think it's really close to $100 for that kit. So that's what I'm going to be using, not particularly because that's the best one. I know there's a lot of them out there, but that's what I have. Personally though, over all the years, I have used this, and you can get this at Walmart, or some of the parts stores have it, but Turtle Wax Ice Spray Wax. This stuff is amazing. really easy to use. You spray it on, pretty much kind of, you can use like an applicator to kind of put it on the panel and then go back with another microfiber towel and kind of wipe it. It doesn't leave like white residue on. It lasts easily 6 months. Really hydrophobic, easy to apply, and you know, it's probably like $12 a bottle. So that's what I always like using. I know the new thing is ceramic, but I seen tests done on that product where they put like degreaser on top of the hood, and that product is still left on there, like it's not gonna just wash off. So keep that in mind. If you want something simple, use that. I'm only gonna use the ceramic coating because I have it, and you know, I was gonna get rid of it, but I'm like, well, that's pretty expensive, so I'm gonna use it. After it's, you know, maybe a year later, I'll start using that turtle wax as ice to just spray it and wipe it off. So. Okay, so now that the car is washed, so it's gonna depend really on your particular vehicle, how clean the paint is. So if you have put any kind of wax or anything on your car, then you're gonna wanna take that off. If it's a new vehicle, in theory, it shouldn't have anything. Now, as I was washing this, I did notice a few spots that just have a kind of stuck in a little bit of like debris. Like here was, you know, something like, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like greasy that when I was drying it. And so with that, you can buy something like this. So this is a Mother's surface prep. And I'm gonna go ahead and do this just all over the paint just before I do the ceramic. So this, you just spray it on, work it with the microfiber towel pretty much to remove whatever's on the paint, and then if there's a little bit left, you can use another towel. So I'm gonna do this over all the paint, and then we'll be ready for that ceramic coating.
look around, life just can't go without. Why'd you leave me here, making it sound like I'm not there for you? Oh, wait for me, I don't stand a chance without you, girl. It's not like I have to be somewhere right now. Are you crying? Feels like just a day or maybe two since I last saw you, but now I won't come back around, girl. You're not trying. Wait for me, I don't stand a chance without you, girl. It's not like I have to be somewhere right now. Why are you crying? Feels like just a day or maybe two since I last saw you, but now I won't come back around. You're not trying.
Oh God, please tell me I'm not the only one who's in this situation. Just when I think of you, my fingers started shaking. I've known you for 2 days, I'm sorry I forgot your name, and it's not your fault, but just believe my heart is breaking into two. I want you.
Alright, so the ceramic coating is all done. Looks pretty good. Now, probably won't, here in the garage, it's hard to really tell until it gets wet, or in the sun, it should make the paint really pop. But it's very simple, like you saw in the video. So if you want to work an area, small area at a time, maybe 2x2, but you just coat it, and then you're gonna let it kind of dry a little bit. And the way you can tell is once you're coating it, it looks wet, and when it's drying, you kind of see kind of like when you put oil on water, kind of like that rainbow kind of looking film on there. Once you see that, you want to wipe it with the microfiber towel, because you don't want that to dry all the way, because then you'll see that all the time. You'll see that like weird rainbow looking thing. So make sure you go over it with the microfiber towel. Get rid of that like kind of weird pattern of the rainbow that it's kind of doing as it's drying. And then if you have to, you know, sometimes once you're using the same microfiber towel for a little bit, it gets a little wet, use a new one, or use that one and then use another one on top of it. So, or, you know, you can also do like a panel at a time so you know where you've been. Like the roof, I did a small square at a time. That way you don't want to start working a big area and then it all kind of wants to dry and you don't have time to wipe it. So keep that in mind. I also did the black here just because that's painted and the little pillars here. But what I'm going to do now is just clean all the glass because it's still a little bit dirty here, and then the inside, and then just vacuum it out. And then hopefully I can get out in the sun so we can see what it looks like out.
I know that it just ain't gonna work. I know that it just ain't gonna work. I'd show you all around. If there's anything left in this town.
Alright guys, so after a few hours of cleaning it, it's all done. It's all ceramic coated, inside is clean. I did the glass, cleaned all the glass, did all the protectant, vacuum and everything. So I'm gonna take it out, show you guys a little bit after the video here. But I used 303 aerospace protectant on the panels, so it's just gonna leave them like a matte finish. It's not gonna be greasy. It just makes it really pop. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Keep that in mind. Obviously you can do ceramic coat on any vehicle, not just a new one. Just make sure you clean it really well before you do it. But if you guys like the video, make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. We'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
If I said the things you want me to, might lead to someone else but you.
you.